Oh yeah, I was checking this out earlier. There's even more Mario Wonder stickers. Check this shit out. I need to replenish my platinum coins because I am running low on those at the moment. I had like over 1,000 at one point, and then a bunch of stickers came out for like several games that I wanted, and it was like, yeah, goodbye coins. But yeah. Hi, DeviantArt. Alright, so let's do some Pokemon Violet. The Indigo disc. Furries must be loving the elephant ones. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. So, I have not been streaming that much lately, and I've been wanting to do more streams more frequently, because I did say the last time that I was going to do more frequent streams, like, going toward the end of the month. But there's a very good reason as to why I've not been streaming as often, and I'll talk about that in just a couple minutes. But before I do, I am going to, since I didn't get a chance to do it the last time, we're going to start today's session by doing some raid battles online. So apparently Palkia and Dialga are currently in the raid events right now, so I'm going to see if I can capture at least one of those two, and then we'll continue with the story. So let's, that's the wrong button. Let's connect to the internet and let's give that a try. Which Pokemon would you recommend for Palkia and Dialga? Yeah, there they are there. Well, not that, sorry. These two are coming back, by the way, like the... What's their face? Walking Wake and Iron Leaves. I think I got Iron Leaves already, but didn't get Walking Wake, so maybe I can get that when that happens. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Palkia and Dialga. Oh. I can't tell which one I'm highlighting. Okay, yeah, there it is. Available until December 21st, so yeah, that's tomorrow, so... See if I can get at least one of these tonight. Right, Pokeportal. Am I not connected to the internet? Oh wait, I have to leave the building. Where do you want to go? I guess I have to like do this first, so we'll just continue the story for like a couple minutes. Because I guess there's going to be more narrative when I walk into the dorm room. And then we'll do... When the game gives me the chance to, I'll go to the Pokeportal. Well, it looks like this is your room. Most BB students live in the dorms, you know. So, what do you think? How's it compared to the dorm rooms back in your school? So blue. So new. About the same. So blue, why not? I mean, it doesn't look that blue, but... Well, we are at Blueberry Academy. Of course it's blue. If you come and look at my room later... You can come and look at my room later too if you want. Oh, but I got distracted. There is something I need to tell you. It's about Drayton and, well, Kiki. About Kieran? 1 second. Let me just make sure I have everything set up correctly here on my ends. Just checking to make sure the audio volumes are correct. Yeah, I think we're good on that front. Kiki is, well, you saw how he is. He's scaring me nowadays. Ever since we got back from Kitakimi, it's like he's been a totally different person. He's been battling and training every single day. He's been cutting back on sleep. He's definitely gotten stronger. Drayton used to be the strongest student around, but Kiki beat him. Now Kiki's the president of the League Club and the BB League champion. Oh. I guess he must be pretty busy. He barely talks to me anymore. Oh well, he's probably just going through a rebellious phase. Kieran's changed, but you? You stayed the same. If Kieran's down to just one friend these days, I'm glad it's you. Keep sticking with him, would you? Yeah, I have a feeling he doesn't exactly like me anymore. I think he's got a bit of a grudge because, you know, Ogerpon chose me over him, but yeah. Sure, I'll pretend to be friends with him if that's what you want me to do. I'll humour you. Thank you. And there's one more thing I need to tell you about. About Drayton. Oh, Drayton. Don't trust that knucklehead. He seems like a slacker, but don't let him fool you. He's up to something. He's a real annoying super jerk. Do you have a crush on him or something? He barely even goes to class. He's had to repeat the same year 3 times. Point is, don't let your guard down around him, ever. You're going on your date, I mean, you're going to go hang out with Drayton later, right? I'd go with, but if I don't finish up this report today, I'm really going to be in trouble. I'd love for you to join the League Club. But if Drayton gives you any trouble, don't be afraid to give him a good sucker punch. Is that the name of a Pokemon move? I saw they capitalized that. Okay, now can I do the... Nope, it's still closed. Guess I just need to leave. Where do you want to go? Entrance, please. Okay, there we go. Right, Terra Raid battle. So the Dragon Terra type. Interesting. Right, we'll do this one first. Admittedly, I'm not sure which is which, looking at the silhouettes, because I'm not, like, a Gen 4 expert. These are Gen 4 Pokemon, right? I'm gonna guess the one I selected is Palkia, because I think that's what Palkia looks like. No, that's that Dialga. Okay. Oh yeah, I heard about that today. There's going to be an epilogue chapter released on January 11th. I guess that's for people who have already paid for the DLC. So hopefully I get this done by then so that we can check out that. I can't believe this game's running, like, this game's still alive after like 2.5 years. Like, they're still supporting this game. You weren't able to join? Oh, well, that's lame. Let me refresh. See, I've told this on stream before, but I grew up with Pokemon Generations 1 and 2, and then I kind of skipped 3 and 4, and I didn't get back into Pokemon until Generation 5. So I've got this kind of like a gap of knowledge when it comes to like Gen 3 and Gen 4. I played a little bit of the Gen 4 remake a couple years ago, but I didn't really get that far in it. I kind of lost interest at around like, I don't know, 5 to 10 hours in. I don't know, it didn't really do it for me. Press the X button once it highlights. Oh, I see. Right, so that's... Okay. Right, well I guess I'll go for this one then. So I have something of an announcement to make, but I'm not going to make it quite yet. I'm going to hold off until I have a moment to, because we might be starting the raid battle in a second. It depends on what's going to happen here. It's related to why I've not been streaming as much as I want to for the back half of December, because I've been kind of like quiet for the past couple weeks, or for the past week specifically. Oh, come on. Has anyone else had trouble trying to join these? The X button is not working. Right, well I guess I'll keep trying then. Sometimes I just give in and try it with the AI when it's not high level. Yeah, well it's a 5-star raid, so I'm probably not going to do too well with AI helping me out. Refresh. Okay, now. Right, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. While I'm waiting for this to try and connect, I'm gonna, like, tell you guys about what I've been up to over this past week. So, we're rapidly approaching the end of the year, and I'm basically gonna be doing something that I've not done since 2020. And that is, I'm gonna be working on a special video project. In fact, I'm already well underway making it, and a good chunk of it's complete by now, but I'm gonna give you a little preview of, like, one part of it. So check this out. So here is something from earlier this year. You might see at the top corner it says March. Ice cream. Or as Pixel would say it, ice cream! I can't do Pixel's voice. Ice cream! Ice cream! Okay, doesn't sound like that. So that was a snippet from my 2023 highlights video. Yes, I'm actually making one. And it's coming along well. It's about 66% complete. It's about an hour and a half long so far. It's probably going to exceed 2 hours in length. Yes, really, it's going to be that long. Let's try this, Pokemon. But yeah, I'm actually doing it, and I've got like tons of clips to work with, and I've been actually going really hard on some of the edits. Like, you saw that little thing with the wow and the hearts and stuff, but oh yeah, you will not believe some of the editing that I've been doing in some parts. It's going to be really fun to watch. Like, I've been having a blast editing it, and I'm going to see if I can release it either on the night of New Year's Eve or release it on New Year's Day. Probably going to release it, like, I'm thinking that I'm going to have the video done by the end of this month, and I'm going to, like, give you guys an advanced look at the full video on stream. Probably on New Year's Eve. I'll probably do, like, a New Year's Eve stream, and then I'll show it there. Then I'll upload the full video to my YouTube channel the next day, on New Year's Day. I think that's how I'm going to be doing that. But yeah, with only, like, 11 days left, oh, for fuck's sake. With only 11 days left, I will hopefully have it done. I think I'm, like, you know, on course for finishing it. Like, I've been going through a good... Like, I've been working on it for about, I think, 4 days now, and I've got, like, most of the compilation complete at this point. Like, over halfway done. Right, I'm going to try this a couple more times, and if it doesn't work, we'll just continue the story, and then we'll do it again in, like, half an hour. Because I don't want this to be the entire thing. But yeah, I'm putting a ton of effort and work into the 2023 highlights compilation. The last time I did a best of... Oh shit! Guys, which Pokemon should I use? Ice. I don't have anything with an Ice Terra type. It is a dragon, that's true. Ah, fuck. That ain't gonna help too much. It doesn't have any Mewtwo. Wait, where is... Am I allowed to use a level 100 for this? I guess I will be fine. Okay, fine, I'll use it. I'm sure the rest of my team knows what they're doing. Okay, well finally we got one in. It took me like, what, 5 minutes just to get a match? But yeah, like I've been saying, I haven't made a best of highlights since 2020. Like, I skipped 21 and 22. But... oh, they've got a shiny Azumarill. Neat. But yeah, when it's complete, I hope you guys enjoy it, because again, I've been putting a lot of work into it, and I hope, you know, I hope it's fun. It's fun to watch as it has been for me making it. Trick Room? What does that do? Oh, they've got belly drum. Right, that's good. So this motherfucker is Dialga. Wasn't this the final boss in, like, Pokemon Legends Arceus? Or... wait, no, that would be Arceus. Right, never mind. Again, I don't know my Gen 4, so sorry if I'm being dumb. I don't know if this is any better, but I'll give it a try and see what happens. Ooh. No. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think we're getting this one. Guess I'll be waiting another 5 minutes to try this again. Nah. It was a good effort, boys, but not good enough. Clearly. Yeah, that's disappointing. I can't believe these are only a 5-star difficulty. They feel comparable to 6 or 7. Yeah, it kind of feels like it. Like, we were nowhere close to beating that one. Right, well, that's 5 minutes. I'm never going to get back. Like, 5 minutes of searching just to be defeated. I'll try one more time. Guess this is my only choice for now. What's this one called again? Dialga? This is Palkia. Got any strong fairies? I mean, I've got Blissey, but fuck. Why is the X button thing not refreshing? Also, I don't know if my microphone picked it up, but I love loud motorcycles passing by my apartment at like fucking almost midnight. I don't think this one's gonna connect. Blissey's a good support tanky and can heal allies. Yeah, but it probably wouldn't do much damage. 2,000 years later. Oh, there we go. Change your Pokemon. I don't know, it's only a level 75. I feel like I should go in with a level 100 at this point. So, I'm going to try Mewtwo again, see what happens. We do have some fairy types here, and we've got the Dialga one. Alright, we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get lucky this time. It's a shame that the fucking Belly Drum Azumarill didn't pull through for us. What? What do you mean? No! Oh, fuck off! What do you mean the raid was abandoned? That's lame. We're off to a flying start tonight, folks. I'm going to try for a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to continue with the story. I can always come back to this later if I have the time. I just wish these fucking raid battles were easier to join. Alright, change your Pokemon. Mewtwo, please. All ready to go. Oh, we got an Azumarill this time. Nice. I think the Primeape thingy, whatever it's called, is also pretty good. Alright, here we go. Right, hopefully this goes better this time. After this attempt, I'm going to continue with the story for a little bit. Like, we'll keep trying raid battles, like, every half an hour or so. But I'm not going to, you know, spend too much time trying to raid tonight if it's going to, like, take me, like, 10 minutes to get into one. The joke's on you, fella. I don't have any berries. Gravity intensifies. Alright. Uh-oh. That's fine as long as it doesn't kill Azumarill. Drain Punch. Oh yeah, I forgot my trainer does that, like, throwing pose. What was it called? Sassy throw or something? Fuck it, I'm gonna heal them as well. Top everyone off. Right, do your attacks now. Nice. Fire Blast. It's not too bad. Are we sure they've got Belly Drum activated? Because this Palkia is not really losing that much quickly. Critical hit. Shit. Right, time to terrestrialize. Oh, nice. I believe that's the shield gone now. Yep. Please don't do another shield. Also, I am frozen today. Nice. Yeah, pile on the damage, yeah! Come on! Yes! Fuck yeah. Alright, we got one of them. I mean, it's not over till it's over, but... yeah, I'm gonna use an Ultra Ball. I'm gonna hold on to that second Master Ball. Maybe I'll use that for the Waking whatever it was called. I always forget the name of that one. Because I think I used my original Master Ball on Iron Bundle, or whatever it was called. I don't remember the name of those fuckers, I don't care, but yeah. Alright. Palkia caught, so we just need Dialga now. Like, I'm not the kind of person that really goes out of my way to capture every Pokemon in the game. Like, I just play these games casually, but I do admit there is something really fun about doing these limited raids to, like, try and get the really rare Pokemon. What does Ability Patch do? Right, let me save my progress and we'll continue the story for a bit and then we'll go after the other one. Dialga. Oh wait, am I supposed to go inside to continue the story? Cafeteria. The kind ladies working in the cafeteria make heaping helpings. There's no way you will go hungry. Okay, so Terrarium is how you get to... We'll check out more of the school later. For now, I'm going to continue with the story. I want to do a bit more sporing. Actually, to continue the story, I need to go back to the school, right? Because I don't see any quest markers now. Hang on. Where are my blueberry quests at again? Oh. God damn, man. You have to go to the cafeteria to continue the story? Alright. Attack it, please. Oof. Nah, I still killed it. I thought it didn't kill it. There we go. Oh, that was weird. Oh, right. Hang on. There we go. Ah. What? I just want to do quick battles. I don't want to do actual battles right now. As much as I love the Gen 5 music, that's not what I'm trying to get done. Okay, there we go. I think that's 10. Yeah, that was 10. I want to see if I can get, like, 10 complete quests, because apparently something happens when you do that. Take a photo of a wild Pokemon that is swimming. How do you take a picture again? I forget. It's like down or right on the D-pad or something. It's one of the D-pad directions. Anyway, that's not a swimmable spot. It's down. Oh, it's Milcery. I think that's what that's called. Yeah. That's the thing that turns into that cake, right? Like that Sword and Shield cake. Oh. So, I've been doing something silly on the side. Nothing to do with the video editing, it's just something I'm just doing while I'm... The hell? Well, whatever I just did there, I did it. Also, I can just, I can just sit in here, apparently. You'd think the Pokemon Company being the Pokemon Company, they'd be putting, like, invisible barriers all around this so you can't, like, jump in it. No, you can actually land in here just fine. So yeah, I've been doing something silly on this side. I've been re-watching classic Pokemon anime from the beginning, because I'm kind of in the mood to right now. I guess me playing this game has kind of got me in that mood. So I've just been watching the old Kanto episodes from episode 1 again, in my spare time, while doing other stuff. Usually I just watch it with like a couple friends on Discord or something for fun. And yeah, Ash is a fucking moron in the early episodes, isn't he? Like, he has no clue what he's doing. To think he eventually goes on to winning the Ultimate Championship or whatever it was. Like, beating Leon and whatever. I'm just gonna go over to the other area where there's, like, water so that I can take a picture. Wait a minute. Successfully sneak up on one Pokemon, surprise them with the battle. Suppose I could do that instead. Don't look at me. There we go. Yeah, Ash was stupid. Battle a wild Terra Pokemon? Oh, is that my reward? Like, I've got to go do that now? And then I get something for doing it? Hang on. So doing that will give me 100 BP. Right, let's see if I can find a Terra Pokemon. After I'm done with that, I'm going to go back to the cafeteria. Maybe I can find one in there. But yeah, the latest episode, I've just been semi-binging Pokemon on the side for the last few days. The most recent episode I saw was, I think it was the one where they go to, like, the lighthouse, like Bill's lighthouse. Oh, that's not a Pokeball. So that's where I'm at right now. I haven't watched the new Pokemon anime that came out earlier this year. The one that's like... I forget, I don't know their names, but it's like 2 new protagonists. Because Ash's story is apparently over, like they finished that. I never did get around to watching the rest of the Pokemon, like... I forgot what it was called, Pokemon Journeys or something. Like, that show was pretty good, actually. But I never finished it. I watched a good chunk of it and then I just kind of like lost interest. There's one. What's this Pokemon called again? I forget if this is a Generation 5 one. I think it is. Reuniclus. Reuniclus. I don't know if this is gonna... Actually, no, what, I won't kill it because Terra types, you know, they have a hard, like, spot on their HP where if you reach that point, it won't go any lower. Because they have to, like, turn back to normal first. Yeah, there you go. I just love how, like, snarky I look when I do that. Yeah, for those that didn't watch me play this the last time, I changed my throwing pose so I've got a bit more of a smarmy attitude about me when I do it. Oh. One shake, 2 shakes, 3 shakes, and there we go. Right, I'm gonna go back to the school now so I can continue the story for real this time. A Reuniclus, a multiplying Pokemon Psychic type, and I believe it was a Fairy Terra type. When Reuniclus shakes hands with a network... I can't read today, I'm sorry. When it shakes hands, a network forms between their brains, increasing their psychic powers. Alright. Yeah, I kind of like that thing's design. It's cool. Solos's gel. Where is the entrance? It's over there. Oh, that's cool, I can just fly to it. Right, let's continue the story for a little bit. Might as well check the other rooms while I'm here. Classroom 1 to 4. I'm sleepy. When it's night outside, the sky you see in the terrarium will look like night too. The displays are synced to real time on the surface. Alright. This classroom's actually underwater. Just display video of the sky on the screen so it doesn't feel too claustrophobic. Okay. Do we have any hidden items in one of these lockers? No, I guess not. A lumberry. Stay away. You would be wise to stay away. I'm a danger to all who approach. Leave me be, okay? No. Wait, it is even possible? Are you like me? Yes. Then you must have heard the call. Yes? I see. What has called you here then? A hunch? A hunch? That's no good. Come on, put a little effort into this. The light? Damn it! Oh, light, huh. That's not really what I'm going for. The darkness? Oh. I was going to say darkness originally as a joke, but I figured that was going to be a joke answer. I didn't think it would be that one. Ah, the darkness. Yes, the darkness is good. It quenches the thirst for my pitch-black soul. You can feel it, right? Feel the stirring of the power in your hand there? My right hand? Oh, come on! Jesus Christ. It's your sinister left hand? Oh, right, yes. Sinister is Latin for left. I didn't think about that. Yes, yes, your left hand. I knew you were like me. Also, what is he doing back there? Yeah, it looks weird from that angle. Allow me to teach you, my kindred spirit, the sign of twilight. You learn the be still, my left hand emote from the boy. What? How do I do emotes again? Be still, my left hands. Oh, okay then. Well, apparently I can do that now. I don't know if I would say that was worth it, but... For a second there, I thought that was a plushie sitting on top of that, like, thing over here, whatever this is called. But no, that's like an actual Totodile just sleeping. Okay, school store. Let's see what they got on sale. Which Pokemon can I use a hunk of metal alloy on? Guess it's gotta be a metallic one. All of our goods can be bought with BP. Oh, I see. Scale Shot. Terra Blast. Hyper Beam. Hurricane. There's some decent stuff in here. Yeah, there's some pretty powerful stuff in this shop. I'm good for now. Right, let's go to the cafeteria. Let me know what you would like and I'll dish some right up for you. Oh. An extra large pizza that recreates the Academy's emblem using plenty of sausage and cheese. Dude, that looks like something I'd totally be into. Oh, that looks really nice. Looks very calorific, but it also looks really nice. In fact, all this stuff looks really nice, god damn. Even the fries look good. Hey Melee. No need to stand there, grab a seat. Here's the Drayster take, the Academy Special. The Academy Special is the best thing on the menu. It's also soft, you can basically gulp it down, barely even need to chew. Chew your food, Drayton. Heh, you and my ma would get along. So listen, your Pokemon are pretty strong, eh? With a team like that, you've got a shot at becoming the BB League champion. Wouldn't that be wild? An exchange student just rolling up here and snatching the crown? I want to see you join the BB League, Melee. Are you in? Sure, I'll... Look who's decided to grace us with their presence. Oh. Whoa, it's the champion. And the rest of the Elite Four too. What did you want to talk to me about? Nothing special. Thought we could just grab a bite. We're better than the cafeteria. There he is. What a waste of time. If you've got so much time to goof off, then why don't you go train your Pokemon? You think maybe this is why you always lose to me? I'll take that as a no. So I can't swing a lunch date with you even if you've got your old pal with me? Melee? You look different. Why? You didn't hear he was coming to study abroad here? For real? Yes, it's true. Director Cyrano himself introduced me to him when we met at the school's entrance. We already tight, us two. In fact, I was just asking Melee to join the BB League. Oh, I like it. That'd be fire! What? A student from another school joining the BB League? Unprecedented. That's right! Melee may be wonderfully capable in battle, but that doesn't mean he belongs in the BB League. Oh, come on. Do you hate fun and friendship or something? You want to exclude someone who's taken in the same classes and living in our same dorms? How is he not one of us? And isn't that place supposed to be all about students having autonomy? I think we should vote on it. I'm a yes, obviously. How about you, Lacey? I'm sorry, but considering the rules, it's a no for me. What about you, Crispin? Huh? Yeah, why not? He's at our school, that makes him a student like us, right? How about you, Emirates? What do you say? I abide by the rules of this institution. Proposition declined. 2 against 2, huh? Alright then. What says the reigning BB League champion, our mighty Kieran? It doesn't matter who I'm facing. I don't lose. Heh, guess we've got our answer. Kieran, wait! Drayton, manipulating people to get what you want, that's just not right. I like Crispin's design. Sorry, Melee. Guess you'll be joining the BB League, huh? Well, look on the bright side. Maybe you and Kieran will come out as better friends. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you, every step of the way. But now that the decision's been made, we better get you officially signed up. Meet me at the reception desk in the school's entrance area. Alright. I see there's some new rooms, I'll check those later. There you are. This is where you can get signed up for the BB League. How can I help you today? I want to join the BB League. Ah, it says here you're currently an exchange student, which means you're technically not enrolled here at our academy. Oh, don't mind that. We Elite Four talked it over real quick. My friend here's good to join. I don't mean to sound rude, but I'm not sure if I can take whatever you said at face value, Drayton. No, he's telling the truth. I'm allowing Melee to join the BB League. Yes, champion. One moment, please. Didn't expect you to ride up in shining armor and save the day. I've got a feeling you're trying to play Puppet Master. But if I get a shot at battling Melee, then that's fine with me. Heh, that's just peachy. Melee. You better not go losing to anyone until our battle. Like I'd lose. Good! Oh my god. That's a thumbnail face right there. I'm not a little kid anymore. And just show you, and you'll know that when I show you how. I can't read. I'm not a little kid anymore, and you'll know it when I show you the best of the best battle. Kiki, you shouldn't talk to Melee like that. Shut it, sis. Looking forward to seeing you climb the ranks. I'm sorry, Melee. Kiki was really acting out, wasn't he? That was my first time talking to him in a while, too. Man, such an attitude. Well, he's Mr. Big Deal Mighty Champion after all. Drayton, you're the one who dragged Melee into all this BB League drama, aren't you? Me? No way, it was all his idea. Right, Melee? Sure. Okay then. That's the spirit. Feeling that human urge to do great things, right? I don't know, I think something fishy's going on here. But, well, if you're gonna do this, you might as well do your best. I'll be cheering for you. And please, keep an eye on Kiki for me. Thank you for waiting. Your entry into the BB League is complete. Great timing. Melee is cleared to compete in the BB League. Usually you would start by battling regular students climbing the ranks, but seeing as how you've got recommendations from several Elite Four members and the director Cyrano, you get to start from a higher rank. You'll skip straight to challenging the Elite Four at their respective bases in the terrarium. Once you clear the trials, that is. Oh boy, more trials. I remember those things from this game. I'll go ahead and mark the locations on your Rotom phone now. The locations of each of the BB Elite Four have been added to your map app. To challenge the Elite Four, you'll need BP, which you can earn by doing BBQs. Then if you defeat all 4 members of the Elite Four, then you can challenge the champion. Alright then, best of luck in the BB League. You can start with whichever one you want, it's your call. Anytime you want to battle any one of us, you'll have to do a little fun trial that we cooked up first. Sounds good, right? Catch you in the terrarium, buds. Which one did I capture already? Was it on 4 legs or 2 legs? Because I forgot which one I captured, whoops. Two legs? Wait, so it was this one? MSP, do you remember which one I caught already? In hindsight, I should have checked, but I forgot. Okay, let me go back and quickly double check. Boxes. Okay, yeah, it was Palkia, the one on 2 legs, so I'm looking for the 4-legged one. Again, I always forget the names of these ones, so don't mind me. Right, Terra Raid Battle. Why is the X button not showing up? I mean, it's there, but it's greyed out, so I can't, like, refresh the room. Do I have to, like, wait for the thing to refresh, or what? Like, for the button to show up? Oh, there we go. You have to wait a while for it. Yeah, that's kind of dumb. Oh, come on! Yeah. I'm going to be waiting a while, aren't I? Because I'm going to keep refreshing, and it's going to keep being this one. So I'm just checking to see how long this takes. I'm going to guess about a minute to refresh it. But yeah, I'll try for a few minutes. If I can't get into one in a few minutes, I'll go for the next, like... I'll go for my first BB League gym leader thing, Elite Four member. And then I'll try again after that. "2,000 years later." Yep. I really wish these Pokemon games had better online. Like, isn't this running off of, like, the more recent, like, Switch online servers, and it's still like this? Where it's still, like, garbage? It's like the Pokemon online is barely held together with duct tape. Then again, the rest of the game is kind of like that too. Okay, here we go. I probably missed my chance there because I didn't immediately react to that, but you know. I see a 5-star Goodra, but as you can see I already have a Goodra on my team, so I don't need it. I suppose raid battles are a fun way to, like, fill up your Pokédex quicker, but I'm not really gonna go out of my way to do that right now. Again, I don't really fill my Pokédex up. I can see the appeal in it, but it's not really for me. Especially nowadays when we have, like, about 1,000 Pokemon to collect, and it's like, nah. I think I enjoyed it better when it was, like, 150 Pokemon, thank you very much. And of course it doesn't work. Try again. Not like I can refresh the board right now, so I might as well try one more time, just in case I can get in. Nope, don't think it's working. Hurry up. Hurry up. Oh yeah, I saw the final episode of Season 7 of Rick and Morty. It was actually a pretty decent episode. I liked it. It was a pretty good one. But yeah, my overall thoughts on Season 7 of Rick and Morty, it was fine. I mean, there was some interesting stuff. Oh, hey, I actually got in. Ooh, we got 2 Azumarils. Let me change to my Mewtwo real quick. The good old level 100 Mewtwo that I got a few months back. It's one of my best Pokemon, so why not use it? But yeah, overall, Rick and Morty Season 7, it was alright. Like, there was some kind of like episodes, but there was like a really good episode like halfway into the season where it like continued the overarching narrative of like the series. And that one was probably the highlight of the entire season for me. But yeah, there was a couple decent episodes in there. I look forward to the eventual Season 8 in about a year. Oh yeah, there was something that Netflix announced recently. So you know that like live-action Netflix One Piece adaptation that came out earlier this year? Yeah, apparently Netflix and Oda are doing like another collaboration together, where it's going to be... They're basically remaking Romance Dawn, which is like the prologue to the whole One Piece story. And that's going to be like a Netflix original animation. So I don't know when that's coming out, probably in like a year or something, but whenever that does drop, I'm going to check that out, because that's pretty cool that they're like doing that. Smart of one of those Azumarils to use light screen. I hope one of them have got a belly drum though. Yep, there's the belly drum. Come on. I want to heal already, so I can heal my other Pokemon partner. Can we go, please? I want to heal that Azumarill before it dies, because it's got a belly drum going right now. Netflix originals are such bullshit because Netflix only has exclusivity in certain areas and does nothing to fund or produce them. Well, I don't really know what goes in and out of like the whole like Netflix exclusive sort of thing, so I can't really give my 2 cents on that. Truth be told, I've got a Netflix subscription, but I barely use the service. Like, the most I've used Netflix this year was to watch the One Piece, like, Season 1 live-action thing, and I guess, like, Season 2 of Sonic Prime, and that was it. That's pretty much the extent of my use for Netflix for most of the year. Ah, fuck. Oh. Alright, we got 1 down. Ugh! At least I got my heal in for the other partner. We may be able to get this one, actually. Come on, it's almost there. Just keep hitting it. It's right there. Nice! I got the finishing hit. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Azumarill MVP, both of them. So I talked recently on my streams about the whole, not Pro Jared, what's his face, Gerard the Completionist, and the whole, like, charity scandal that's been going on at the moment. I talked about it like a month ago when I was playing Fortnite OG, and how the whole thing didn't seem very good for him, but I was kind of like, not sure how to feel about it, because it might have been one of those cases where if you have a bit of a wait-and-see approach, maybe it's not as bad as it seemed. Maybe there was like a misunderstanding or something. But now that I've waited a month and I've heard more stuff come out about it, it's definitely not a good look for Gerard, what's been happening. Like, I'm not going to like talk about all the details because we'll be here all night if I do. But I'll just say this, he definitely seems like he's trying to save face at the moment for what seems like a very, like, sinister thing for them, like, him and his, like, organization to do, which is, like, basically withhold, like, $600,000 in charity funds for close to a decade and not donating it until they were actually caught. And keep in mind, given that it was, like, close to a decade, it's gonna be, like, that money's gonna depreciate, like, because of inflation, it's gonna be worth less now than it was back then, so in a roundabout way, like, not as much of that money is going to, like, go to the causes that it should, which I think is, like, Alzheimer's. Like, Alzheimer's research and stuff. And the elite call came out between him and, like, the two guys that were, like, accusing him of charity frauds, and the things that he was saying in that call definitely doesn't sound very good on his part, because it sounds like he was, like, bargaining with them. He was like, it was essentially him saying, okay, what do I have to do to make sure this does not get out to the public? And you can kind of tell with the desperation in his voice that he really didn't want this stuff to get out. And yeah, he was... It kind of came off as, like, really scummy, in my opinion, and I basically unsubscribed to him. Like, I'm the kind of person that doesn't really subscribe or unsubscribe that often. But I will do it if I feel like I've made an informed decision. And I feel like after that, hearing that call, I was like, yeah, I don't know if I want to, like, watch his content anymore. Not that I've been watching much of The Completionist that much lately to begin with, but... yeah, I don't know. I just don't think I can, like, enjoy future content from someone that, like, essentially has that kind of, like, agenda going on. It sucks. Also, I fucking loved how in that late call he basically, like, throws people like JonTron under the bus because he was quote-unquote racist, and it's like, bitch, he was never racist. What are you talking about? What, just because of that one fucking debate with Destiny where he misspoke and he couldn't really debate to begin with, and people, like, just were like, oh, he's a racist, even though he wasn't. Fuck off with that shit. I'm still subscribed to JonTron, and I still watch him, and he's still really good, in my opinion. But yeah, the whole thing was kind of, like, bad on his part. What Pokemon is that? What kind of Pokemon are you? How do you do the things you do? A Rabska? Is this a dung beetle? Poison Terra type. I guess that makes sense for a dung beetle Pokemon. He also threw Pro Jared under the bus, and Pro Jared was one of the first people to speak in defense of Gerard when the whole situation came to light. I wonder how Pro Jared feels now. Yeah, that was something I also noticed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he doesn't really care about him anymore after what happens. See, I remember the whole Pro Jared controversy that happened like 2 or 3 years ago, where it kind of came out like he was being this manipulative asshole. And then, like, a couple months later, he actually came out with all the receipts we needed to, like, prove otherwise, and it turns out it was not as bad as it looked. That's why I was not sure about the whole, like, completionist thing, because I was like, I don't want to, like, fall into that trap again, where I'm like, is he innocent of this, or is he, like, guilty of this? And, you know, like, come to conclusions too soon. But no, in this specific case, it does look like the completionist has definitely done people who have donated dirty, and I can't really, you know, support someone that does that kind of thing. Because them, like, withholding all that money for, like, close to a decade, it kind of, like, you know, reeks of, like, ulterior motives. It's like, were they really going to donate the money, or were they just actually going to hold on to it for their own selfish needs? Because that's kind of what it looks like, honestly. And then he has the nerve to say, oh, I'm going to sue you guys for defamation. And then that other part of the call comes out where it actually doesn't really come off as defamation at all. But more so him trying to save face. And it's like, yeah, no, yeah. Oh, what is this? Hi there, Melee, it's me, Cyrano. I see you've taken care of the number of those BBQs. Sorry, I can't really do a southern accent. Up until now, you've only had access to entry-level stuff, seeing as how you've handled that. I think we can give you access to regular quests. Keep up the good work, would you? See you round. I actually still watch Pro Jared. Specifically, I watch his, like, weekly series that he does on a different channel called, Now in the 90s. I don't know if anyone watches that, but it's a really good series. Where essentially it's like a show that like covers all the games that released 30 years ago to the day that that video comes out. I quite enjoy that show. It's a pretty solid YouTube series. I've been watching it for about a year now. How are you enjoying the DLC, by the way? Sorry to go off topic, just wondering. No, that's fine. You were contributing to what I was saying earlier about the completionist, but I'm enjoying the DLC so far. I've only just started, but I'm gonna go get one of the Gym Leader Elite Four people now, the BB Elite Four. I just need to figure out which one I want to do first. Right, so let's see. We have Crispin. I forgot her name. Drayton, and Lucy. I think I'm gonna start with Crispin. Let me just mark him on the map so I can go there. Wait, what Pokemon is that? Oh, it's a Chansey. I'm guessing I need a certain amount of points to enter these things. Wait a minute. Switch view. Oh, I see. Interesting. Damn it. There we go. You need 50 points? No, I've got plenty then. Is this the Pokemon that had that fucked up Pokédex entry from the last time I played this? With like digestive juices or some shit like that? I think it was. Alright, I've made it. Right, so I'm gonna guess he's a fire type, so I am going to... I'm gonna give you the fire mask to wear for this one. Oh, the water mask, sorry, the water mask. I thought they had a pose for me there. Wow, that's spicy. Right, let's get started then. I think I need to talk to this person first. Welcome to the Savannah Plaza. We're the team that supports Crispin of the Elite Four. And you're Melee, right? One of the BB League challengers? It's advised that you tackle Drayton last. Yeah, I was going to save Drayton last anyway. I kind of figured he would be the hardest of the four. You'll need to hand over 50 BP if you want to take on the Elite trial here. Are you ready and willing to pay? Yes. I've got plenty of BP. Thank you very much. Duly received and noted. Hey Crispin, an order's just came in for you. There he is. Coming right up. Oh hey, I saw you in the cafeteria. You're Melee, right? Just the person to get my energy pumping. I feel like I'm cooking at a nice simmer over here. But we gotta move somewhere else for this next part. Follow me. Magmortar. I've been waiting for a fiery challenger like you. This guy reminds me of one of those 3 chef guys from, like, Gen 5. Taking on the Elite Four pretty much right after coming to school? Now that's lit! Oh, come on. I can't believe there's a Pokemon game where somebody says, now that's lit. I thought that would be something that fucking, like, influencer gym leader would say, but no, it's this dude. Hey there, Axel, mixed with Gordon Ramsay child. He kind of reminds me a little bit of, fuck, what's that guy's name? Oh, fuck, the name's escaping me. The guy with the crazy hairstyle that, like, does a cooking show or something. Guy Fieri, I think it is. Like, he's got, like, kind of a fiery-looking hairstyle. Not a hairstyle, but, like, he's got a bit of a fiery motif about his clothing, I think. I forgot, but, yeah. Hang on. How do you spell his fucking name? Because I don't remember. Guy Fieri... I'm just typing a bunch of letters to see if autocorrect will... Yeah, Guy Fieri. Wait a minute. F-I-E-R-I. F-I-E-R-I. Guy Fieri. Yeah, because... Hang on a second, let me get this picture to illustrate what I'm talking about here. Like, he doesn't have a fiery hairstyle, that's not what I was trying to say. What I meant was he's got like a... In one of his promo images, he's got like a fiery t-shirt. This dude. Yeah. Kinda reminds me of him just a little bit. Even if he looks nothing like him. No wonder Kieran and Drayton liked you. And if I'm being honest, you've kindled my curiosity too. Yeah. That's the picture he's most well known for. Yeah, I've seen that picture floating around a few times. I should warn you though, my trial is no cakewalk. My elite trial is putting together a super spicy sandwich. And I mean super spicy. I want something so hot it'll leave me breathing flames. I know what you're thinking, that sounds easy, right? But you can't use your own ingredients. You have to negotiate with the League Club members around here to get what you need. Once you think you have the right ingredients, come back and talk to me. Then I'll judge your sandwich making skills with my own 2 eyes. The key to cooking any dish is picking the right ingredients, the rest is easy as pie. Remember that one time I tried to make a sandwich in this game and it went all to shit? It was a complete disaster. Are you ready to take on my elite trial, Melee? I'm ready. Sweet! Give me a hot minute to get everything set up. The first things first, negotiate with the League Club members to get some ingredients. You need to make a super spicy sandwich. That should be already a clue for what you need. Once you've got all the ingredients to whip up on your sandwich, come and give me a holler. Alright then, let's start this now! Some trial. Alright. Beat me for potato salads. Oh hey, it's this Pokemon music. It's the Gen 1 music where you see Professor Oak, I think. Brother Chorizons. Marmalade and mustard. Jalapeno, that's something I'll be needing. Chili sauce or ketchup. 3 ingredients if you bring the right answer. Okay, let's go for jalapenos first. Well, I'm in a fine pickle. I am. I'm missing 2 whole ingredients. Listen, I'll give you a super spicy jalapeno if you front me with some prosciutto and olive oil. Guess I need to go look for those. Do you want mayonnaise? I'll share some with you, but only if you can defeat me. Oh, it's May on now. Jesus Christ. Right, well, I'll beat this girl for the mayonnaise and I'll give it to that kid next to her to get 3 ingredients. Hopefully one of those will be what I'm looking for. Oh, I see we got a male and female Pyroar. Neat. Blech. I forget Lucario is part Steel type. Oops. I also forgot that double battles were a thing in this DLC. Alright. Oh, come on. Nice going Ogre Pawn. I may have underestimated you. I hate these puns. These puns are bad and you should feel bad. Here's some mayonnaise like I promised. It's really good, so spread the words. A bottle of mayonnaise. Okay, that's cool. At least they heal us after each battle. Does that include downed Pokemon? How do I... Wait a minute. I guess I can't check, like, I can't bring up the party screen for some reason. Anyway. Man, I've got a hankering for some of that potato-y stuff that you eat cold, you know? Oh, they want potato salad. I'd hand over 3 ingredients for just a bit of it. You got any of that potato stuff for me? Okay. I'm not really a fan of potato salad, honestly. But yeah, sure, let's get that. I've got some potato salad if you want. You'll have to beat me in battle to get it, though. I'll mash you like a potato. I've tried potato salad before. It's just... ugh, it's not really my kind of thing. I love potatoes, but not when it's, like, made like that. God damn it, I forgot to change my Pokemon. Actually, you know what? I didn't. Because... I can't rearrange my Pokemon for some reason. Whatever. Muddy water, please. Hang on. I'll just switch here. I'm guessing potato salad's an acquired taste, but yeah, it's just... It's not really... I can't really eat that stuff. Like, I've tried. It just definitely isn't my thing. Damn. Alright, got my potato salad now. When I complete this trial, I've got a chance to change my Pokemon arrangement before I fight the boss, right? Because I want to swap out Lucario for Ogerpon. My potato salad says it wants to go with you. You can after the challenge. Okay, that's good. There's something so restorative about carrying potato salad around, don't you think? So yeah, I haven't been doing much streaming lately because of the video editing stuff that I've been working on, but I've also been trying to do some offline recordings on the side. If anyone's watching me on my YouTube channel, you probably noticed that I've got some Final Fantasy XVI pre-records. But I think I've got 3 of them up now, so... Because I want to see if I can finish that game before the end of the month, so I can include that in my best games of the year list. Okay, here's your potato salad. Yes, that's it! You won't believe how much I've been craving potato salad all day. Here you go, 3 ingredients in exchange for your potato salads. onion, cucumber, and prosciutto. Prosciutto. Let's see if you can get this trivia question. If you do, I'll give you 3 ingredients. What do you get when you mix eggs, oil, and vinegar? Eggs, oil, and vinegar. Cucumber. No. Prosciutto? I don't know. Onion? Prosciutto is cured ham. Oh. Helping of egg, curate of olive oil, and curate of vinegar. Well, I've got some stuff that I was looking for, at least. Prosciutto and olive oil, here you go. Yeah, you've got a big heart, you know? You handed over prosciutto and olive oil, and you got a helping of jalapeno. Both are chorizons. Oh man, I want some eggs. I really want some eggs. If you've got any eggs, I'll trade you for something that'll really broaden your horizons. Oh, shut the fuck up. Way to make the correct choice. Here you go, chum. I like chorizo. It's a pretty good, like, meat. I wonder if anyone has some lovely green cucumbers to spare. How about you? If you have a cucumber, will you trade me for some chili sauce or ketchup? I'll trade you for chili sauce. Wow, you even sliced a cucumber for me. This is perfect. Let's trade. Bottle of chili sauce. Right, all I need now is... I think I might have everything I need, actually. I need mustard, that's what I need. Alright, give me the mustard, thank you. Right, I believe I have all the ingredients assembled now. I can tell you're cooking on a high heat. Looking forward to some extra spicy then. Yeah, you want extra spicy? I'll give you a fucking ghost pepper up your arse. Oh god, I forgot about this. Can't quite tell where I'm dropping it exactly. Yeah, it's a little bit dodgy. How do I rotate? Can I rotate? I don't think I can. Easy does it. Okay, good. Finish it off with the picker. Right, there you go. I hope that's good enough. I mean, onion's not necessarily spicy. I mean, it's got a little bit of a kick to it, but I guess it would complement everything nicely, I would feel. Yeah, he likes it. Alright. A tasty Melee original. God, I haven't touched that sandwich function in over a year. I can tell the spicy souls of the world would agree with me. You put spicy ingredients to good juice. Me? I could have handled something a bit spicier, really, but it was still good. And that means you passed my elite trial, so no problem at all. I'm gonna enjoy the tingle on my tongue as we head back to the plaza. Alright. I do get a chance to change Pokemon now, right? Well, that wraps up the trial, so now it's time to face me in an elite battle. You all prepped and ready to take me on? Not yet. Don't worry, I get it. Battles are like meals. The best ones take the best prep work. Alright, now I can change my Pokemon. How do I move Pokemon about? Change position. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna put Scoot here, and then I'm gonna bring in Ogerpon if I have to for backup. That should be good. Oops. I'm okay with space, but I'm the kind of person that enjoys space if it's a little bit of a kick to it. But, like, here's the thing. If the spiciness starts to override the taste, that's when it's not fun anymore. I prefer it to have, like, a good kick to it, to, like, complement the taste. But yeah, after a certain point, it's just like, yeah, no, I'm not into it anymore. Like, I can eat chili heat wave, like, Doritos, for example. Like, those are probably the height of my tolerance. Maybe, like, jalapenos. But I'm not really into, like, you know, hot sauce and shit like that. No, that's like, too far up, like, the echelon of spiciness for me. Right, let's do the fight now. Think I'll have time to do 2 BB fights tonight. Hey Melee, you all prepped? Yes. Coming right up! Watch out, because I'm cranking up the heat! Please let it be the Gen 5 gym battle music. So, Melee, I take it there's some messy history between you and Kieran, huh? And it sure seems like Drayton's cooking up something fishy too. Yeah, everything's getting so complicated. Can't you all just get over yourselves? If you want to say something, then just say it. If you want to do something, just do it. Just do it! I'm not the kind of guy who wastes time sweating the small stuff. I battle because I want to battle. And you know what? That's how it should be. I'm Crispin, the Elite Four rep here in this Savannah biome. I want to win, so that's exactly what I'll do. This music sounds good. Time to turn the music up a bit. Is this the Gen 5 Elite Four music? Because I'm not sure what this is, if it's a remix or if this is an original song. Sounds good though. I think it may be a Gen 5 Elite Four song. I don't know if it's like Black and White or Black and White 2, if that's the case. It's original. Ooh. Yeah, Brave Bolt's a bitch when it comes to damage. Oh no. I hope I don't die from burn after that. Oh, you're really gonna douse our flames if you keep using moves like that? Shit. Alright, time to bring an Ogerpon then. Of course I would miss. Oh no, never mind. I only missed one of them. Ugh. At least it killed itself. I don't know how many Pokémon he has left. I didn't check at the start. I'm gonna guess Magmortars is the last one. Oh no, he's got 2 more. Full team of 6. Oh, nice. Well, that's good. I forgot I had that ability. Damn. Please paralyze him. Damn. Not effective on Scoot, but Scoot still gets bombed. Yeah, I'm not doing so good right now, am I? Sorry, Lucario. That thing knows Psychic? Oh, damn it. Oh, no. Don't have much of a choice right now, but I'm probably gonna... one of my Pokemon's probably gonna go down on this turn. Probably gonna be Scoot. Yeah. Finally. Yeah, that Magmortar was a thorn on my side for too long. Blaziken. He'll be terrestrializing to fire anyway, right? That's how these bosses usually work. It's the same Terra type as their typage is supposed to be. Yeah, it's a fire type, we're fine. Although in hindsight, I forgot I should have terrestrialized myself, so... that might be a bit of a problem. Oh, never mind. Right, we're fine. Ogerpon pulled through. This is gonna kill one of me, isn't it? Nah, we're fine. Damn it. It's going to focus on Ogerpon, I think. As long as it's not a critical hit, they can't kill it in one shot. Speaking of critical hits... Huh? What happened? Where did all that damage come from? Right, I think we should just hyper-focus on damaging for the next couple turns before he does another. No, stop that, you fuck. Right, I'm gonna take a risk. I hope that body slam's enough. There we go. Down to the fucking wire, man. Don't look at me! I wanted to win, but I lost. Tough battle. Woo, that was amazing! We cranked the heat all the way up, eh, Melee? I love battles and I love cooking, and they're both easy to understand. In battles you either win or you lose. With cooking, your dish is either spicy or not spicy. Simple, right? But right now the mood in the Elite Club feels... don't know, it's so frustrating. I wish we knew how to get back to being the fun club that we were before. But hey, didn't mean to douse the flames there. You were real strong, Melee. Let me see if I can transfer the burning heat from a battle to my frying pan. I'll whip you up something great. I'll use this frying pan as a drying pan! Alright, 1 down, 3 to go. Here, I'll also give you one of my favourite moves that you can serve up in battle. Temper Flare. Spurred by desperation, the user attacks the target. This move's power is doubled if the previous moves had failed. I've got no clue how to manage the temperature of anything besides what I'm cooking. So all I can say is, crank up the heat all you want in the BB League, Melee. Alright, take care, Crispin. Hi, Drayton. Yo, champ in the making. Oh, I know that reference. That's one Elite 4 member beat. Things are looking good for you. Crispin's no pushover, he's just super straightforward. I think that's kind of part of his charm, you know? We used to chow down on Crispin's cooking after club activities let out. Those were the days. Guess he's been worrying about the way things are too in his own kind of way. You just might be the one we need to shake things up here in the League Club. But that's it from me. Good luck with the remaining Elite 3. Your time will come, Drayton. Eventually. Not tonight, but eventually. Temper Flare is a good move for you since some of your moves do miss sometimes. Yeah, but it also takes up 1/4 of my move pool. I don't know if I want to risk that. Right, okay, so did my Pokemon get revived? No, they didn't. Guess I'll go back to the central station area in the middle of this terrarium. That is... here. Thank God I can quick travel here. Oh, no, this isn't what I was looking for. This is what I'm looking for. Part 20. Is this the end? Is the Indigo disc big enough to be considered 20 parts? Oh no, yeah, it's part 20 of the game itself. This is part 2 of Indigo disc. I'm just putting part 20 because it's a continuation of my previous playthrough. Anyway, welcome to the stream, Do Up Master. I don't imagine this DLC is going to take me more than 4 parts to complete. So I would say that I'm coming up to the halfway point. I'm just looking around to see if there's any interesting NPCs to interact with. My phone's almost dead. The blocks. Oh. I want to talk to you. The blocks you see around the terrarium give off infrared and ultraviolet rays. Apparently these rays help Pokemon and plants grow. Oh, okay then. Sweet, sweet synchronization. What is this about? Are you ready to help me out with this amazing experiment? Sure. I like how her name is Sinclair, with an S-Y-N. That's the spirit. Also, why did Goodra just show up? That's the spirit. Let's get started then. Synchro! Nice! What is synchronize? Your mind and feelings are now synchronized with those of your Pokemon? Wait, what the fuck? Now you're all synced up and your Pokemon will move directly by your thoughts. Let's start with a movement test. There's a tree in front of your Pokemon. Try moving over there. Oh my god. Controllable Pokemon? Well, this is kind of cool. You're a furry now? Well, technically, Goodra is more of a scaly, is it not? I mean, it doesn't have any fur. Ah, yes. You're so in sync. I was able to get some useful data from that session. Thank you so much. Here's a little something for your trouble. So wait, is there more to this? Can I do more with that? You really have a talent for this. Would you mind sticking around for just one more experiment? It'd be a little more work than the last one, but I'll give you something really nice afterward. Yes, I want to do more of this. If it leads to me controlling my Pokemon anytime I want, then yes. Okay, here we go. Synchronize! Your mind and feelings are synchronized with those of your Pokemon once again. This is your second time synchronizing. You should be able to do all sorts of things. So let's begin the battle test. Try taking on some Pokemon in the area. Oh shit, we can attack now? Can I pick up shit while I'm doing this? Yep. Holy shit. Yeah, this is kind of, like, as simple as it is, it's also kind of cool that you can do this, even if it's just for this one part of the DLC. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to pick up this item. I'm going to pick up some items around this area before I finish this up. I figure why not. Rare bone. Another Everstone. Max Ether and Hearthstone. Alright, I'll beat the shit out of you. Ah, yes, you've got the best synchronization I've ever seen. I'm sure someone with your talent could put this amazing invention to good use. You obtained the Synchro Machine. You put it in your key items pocket. Synchro Machine, a device that synchronizes your mind and feelings with your Pokémon so that you can work as one. It's still a prototype, hence why it's unrefined. Why it's got an unrefined appearance, if I can speak today. It's still a prototype, so its design may look a little uninspiring, but you can use it to synchronize whenever you want. Try it out with lots of different Pokémon. I can synchronize with my best boy now. You can sync with the Pokemon that you have walking around with you. Hold down the L button and then press the R button to begin synchronizing. Remember that the Synchro Machine only works in the terrarium. Yeah, so you can only use it in the DLC content. Can't use it anywhere else. As I figured. Oh. Why do I always think the plus button brings up the menu? I do that every fucking time. Let me go... I'm glad that I ran into that particular NPC. I could have easily missed that feature. Alright. Synchronize. Yes! Playable Raichu! 100 out of 10 game. So wait, how do I attack? Oh, okay, it doesn't tell you that you can attack, but you can. I mean, there's not a whole lot to this, but I do like the novel aspect of it. I mean, it's better than, like, you know, telling a Pokemon to run in a straight line, because you get a lot more control doing it this way. Yeah, it's just auto-battling with direct control, but it's still kind of fun. I do hope synchronizations in future games. Yeah, hopefully this is a tease for things to come in the next generation. Tyrogue Sweat? Why would you want Tyrogue Sweat? What fucking good... What use is that? Take that, Eagle Raptor Eyebrowed Geodude. There's no range limit to how far your Pokemon can go. See, that's interesting because I thought it would eventually be like, oh, you're going too far from your trainer. But no, apparently I can just keep on going in any direction I want. As long as I don't leave the terrarium, I've got access to the entire area with this. So that's cool. Try a flying Pokemon? Yeah, let's try that then. I will need to go into my box to get a flying Pokemon. Will this one count? Oh. I can't fly into the sky though. So it's not that, like, you know, it's not that kind of thing you can do. Yeah, I was kind of hoping it was like Legends Arceus, where you can like just fly anywhere in the sky and just go wherever, but nah, it doesn't work like that. You're basically still confined to the ground, just a few feet above it. Right, let me get my other Pokemon back real quick. You can fly, you just need to be higher up. Oh. Right, well, I guess I'll try that then. Oh. Please go up. By the way, it's not going to be for a little while yet, but I think we're going to get another Pokemon Presents in a couple months. Like, don't they do one every year at the end of February for Pokemon Day? So yeah, we're kind of coming up to that. It's still a couple months away, but hey, it's soon. I would like to see them announce like a really good like Pokemon game for the year to come. I'd be down for a new Legend style game, but I don't know if we're going to get that. And it won't be anytime soon, but when they eventually make a Pokemon Black and White remake, a Gen 5 remake, they better not fucking do it dirty like they did with Gen 4's remake. Because I heard the Gen 4 remake was not that good. And having played some of it myself, I wasn't really interested in it. But hang on, let me get into position. Gonna try to get it landing there. There we go. Oh, I see. But you eventually descend, so you don't get to keep your elevation. It kind of like makes you gradually drop. That's disappointing. I was hoping you had a bit more freedom than that, but not really. Plus, you still move like ass in midair. Like, you don't really move that fast at all. But yeah, it's a cool little feature. Hopefully they do more with that idea in future Pokemon games. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Seems like they're testing the waters for an idea they've got for a future game. It's based on the Pokemon you use. If you use a Vikavolt, you move real fast. What does a Vikavolt look like? So that I know if I have that or not. Let me check it up, actually. Vikavolt. Oh, I think I have one of these. I'm not sure. I see a picture of what it looks like. The final stage of grubbing. Do I have a Vikavolt? Let's see. Keep in mind that I don't use Pokemon... What's it called? Pokemon Home or whatever? I don't really use that, so... If I caught that Pokemon in a previous game, I don't really have access to it here. Yeah, I don't think I have one. Doesn't seem like it. Whatever. Oops. I need to bring my other Pokemon back. Where are you again? There you are. Also, gonna do a thing. There we go. Excuse me. I'm fine. Sorry, my throat got a bit dry there. So yeah, I just wanted to bring my Ogerpon's level up to everybody else's, because everybody's at level 80 and they were at like level 76 or something. 77. And I'll do a bit more exploring for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna go decide which Elite Four member to tackle next. I think I'll have enough time to do one more Elite Four member tonight, and then I can do the other two next time. Wait, what's this question mark? No idea what this means. Oh. Is this what it means? Like it's an outbreak? Question mark? Yeah, beat the shit out of him. Perfect. And paralysis, even better. I remember Snubbull. That's like a Generation 2 Pokemon, I think. Snubbull, the fairy Pokemon. Fairy type. Its growls make its opponents uneasy. This laid-back Pokemon tends to sleep half the day. I remember this running gag they had back in the Johto episodes of Pokemon, where there was a Snubbull that was like constantly chasing after Team Rocket's Meowth and like eating his tail. No, sorry again. Nice. How do you get Milcery to turn into a cake again? You like give it a strawberry or something? I forget how that works. Milcery's data has been added to the Pokédex. So Milcery, the cream Pokemon, fairy type. When attacked, it tackles its foes and covers them in a cream. I don't like the way it words that. With its foes either blinded or astonished by deliciousness, Milcery flees. A candy decoration and then you spin. Oh right, like you're whisking cream, I get it. Now that you mention it, I do remember you had to like do a spin in the original Sword and Shield game as well, for that to work. When you say candy decoration, is it a specific item, or is it just any berry or edible foods? Because I'm not sure about that. What is up there? I see we got a Alolan Sandshrew. Not really a Sandshrew anymore, is it? Alright. Sandshrew, the mouse Pokemon, Ice and Steel type, Alolan form. The ancient tradition of Alolan festivals is still carried to this day, as a competition to slide Sandshrew across ice as far as one can. Oh, so it's basically curling then. It's a weird tradition, but okay, I'm not judging. Relaxed Mint. So there are several items in their specific dough shop in Alcreamy's body, so they lead to different Alcreamy looks. Alright. I don't think I have any of those decorations, so I can't really evolve it now. I'll probably not bother with it. I already did evolve a Milcery in Sword and Shield a few years ago. What kind of raid battle is this? Oh, nice. 5-star. You know what? I'm down for doing another raid battle. Let anyone join. Let's see if I can find actual people to help me with this. I feel like most people are just going to be focusing on the Dialga and Palkia thing, but I might get lucky and get a couple people to join. What Terra type is that, by the way? Is that Poison or Psychic? I'm not sure what that means. It's a Psychic. You may find those food items as groups, and you may find them on... You find them on the group as random items in the terrarium, so you might already have some. I'll have a look in a bit then. Flog! Also, they have an Azumarill, so they might have Belly Drum on them. We got Flog and we got Fluid. Flog Fluid. A Flog Fluid. And Alex. Right, well, I'm ready when you guys are. I can't believe I can use a level 100 Mewtwo in a Terra raid. Like, it feels like I'm cheating, but I'm not. That fucking Mewtwo Terra raid, by the way, that required nothing but Mews, like, that fucking fight was intense. Like, I forget what Terra type my Mew is, but it wasn't a bug type, so it was me and 3 other Mews that were all bug Terra types. And we barely got it. That fight was, like, probably one of the highlights of the entire playthrough in my 20 parts of playing this game. While I'm waiting for that guy to join, I am going to do a quick check to see if there is any bots in chat, because I think I see one. Yep, Sleeping Beauty Syndrome is a bot. Get the fuck out of here. Let me just ban you for spam. Bye-bye. Oh, shit. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the screen there for a second. I didn't realise everybody readied up and I had to like press A to confirm. My bad. I'm surprised nobody left there out of impatience, even though we had like 15 seconds left. Oh, that person swapped out their Azumarill for something else. Let's see if I can inflict a freeze on them. That would be nice. Oh, right, they can do that. Come on. Alright. We're almost there. You better not knock me out before that happens. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Oh no! Ah, really? Okay, so it wasn't me that fainted that made us lose, it was the guy next to me that fucking fainted. Damn it. Does anyone remember which Terra type my Mew was? I could probably check it up right now. Like, it was definitely not a bug type that much, I do remember. I think it was like ice or something? Some shit type. Let's see what it was again. My Terra type was... It was a grass one, yeah, so not really that good. I'm gonna try this again. Alright, we got Jacob. I'm not entirely sure, but is that MSP? Because I think I remember your username being Jacob. Or is that just a rando? Okay. Let me just change into my Mewtwo again. I'm just going to stick with Mewtwo. I figure it's a pretty good Pokemon for raiding. So I'm not exactly sure when I'm next going to do the Pokemon stream for Pokemon Violet, but it'll probably be after Christmas, because I think the Waking Leaves Iron Bundle, whatever those things are called, I always forget their names and I really don't care, but those two Pokemon will come back, I believe, on the 25th of December, so maybe like the day after, like on Boxing Day or something, I'll do a Pokemon Violet stream and see if I can get the one that I did not get like earlier this year. Whichever one that was called. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we'll see if I can capture this fucker and then I'll go and do the second Elite Four member. And then I think after that I'm going to stop for the night. Some good Pokemon here. Damn it. Ooh, we've already got a bit of a good start going here. Right, I think their shield's about to go up now. And we can get rid of that quickly, I think. We have the time. Oof. I don't think Side Strike is better. Ugh! Ugh, God. Right, I'll play support then. I'll keep us all from dying, you three continue attacking. Yeah, we got this. We got it this time. Just want to make sure nobody falls so that we don't lose time. There we go. Easy. Right, I got an Excadrill now with Psychic Terra type. I mean, I say that, but, you know, I need to catch it first, but it's, for my experience, it's a very low chance they're gonna escape, so I think I'm fine. I don't think I've ever seen them escape from a Pokeball during a raid battle. Wouldn't have made for a great clip for my 2023 highlight reel if he actually broke out of the ball there. Right, okay then. Some decent stuff here. 100% catch rate and rates. Great improvement over the Galarian raids. Oh, so it's always a capture, no matter what? Okay then. Yeah, because the ones in Sword and Shield, it wasn't always 100%, so it really sucked if you had a really tough battle, And then you win only for the ball to break, and then the Pokemon fucks off. Right, Excadrill, Subterranean Pokemon, and Ground and Steel type. Its drill, which has evolved into steel, is strong enough to bore through iron plates. This Pokemon is a great help in tunnel construction. Alright. Right, so as of for which Elite Four member I'm going to go for next, I think I'm going to... let's see. So I'm going to save Drayton for last. I think I'm going to go for... what's her face? Amers? How the fuck do you say this, Walt? Amares? I'm not trying to fucking be a dick about it. I really don't know how you say this. Amaris? Amers? Chameleon? Okay, now I'm being a dick. But yeah, I'll go and fight them. Wait, what direction am I going in? I'm going south. Three Premier Balls. I thought you could only get Premier Balls in whatchamacallits in the shops for buying 10 Pokeballs, but I guess you can find them outside as well. Ugh. Ugh. Meteor Beam. Seems like a decent attack. Oh yeah, I was going to check something in my bag. Hang on. Where do I find the candy decorations? Which segment do I find that in? Is it other items? I'm guessing these are the items here. So, grassy seeds. That's not it. When a Milcery holds this, it spins around happily. Love Sweet and Berry Sweet. Okay, so it's one of these two that I can use. Let's go for Berry Sweet. I'll use that one. Might as well get another Pokédex entry while I'm here, for fun. Oh. You want a guide on how to get different colours? Is it something you can summarise in like 1 or 2 sentences in chat? Because I don't know if I want to look at an IGN walkthrough for that. There are too many different colours. It depends on how long you spin and in which direction. Do you have a cheat sheet I can look at? In fact, you know what? I'm going to look it up myself. Hang on. Milcery Colours Guide. I want to see if I can get a green one. So I'm going to see if that's a thing and how to do it. One sec. Well, more than 1 second. Matcha cream. Spin clockwise quickly at night. It's nighttime right now? Question mark? No, it's not. Can I skip time in this, or do I have to like wait 5 minutes for that to happen? There you are. Right, well they're holding the thing now. Wait, what's that you linked me to? Whatever you linked me to, it's not displaying. It says token validation failed. I'll wait for you to get me the necessary image. I guess it'll, you know, give the game a chance to, like, get to nighttime. Oh, I see. It's a cheat sheet. Right, let's have a look. Okay, so I have to spin quickly, clockwise at nighttime. Is there a way for me... does anyone know if there's a way for me to quickly skip to... Quickly is under 5 seconds. Yeah, I get it. Is there a way for me to skip to nighttime and not have to wait this out? I'm gonna keep going south while I wait for it to be nighttime. Some of the structures here look kinda cool. Kinda reminds me of Xenoblade Chronicles a little bit. You know, one of these days I'm gonna have to get back into the Xenoblade Chronicles series. Those games are like a commitment though. Like that's why I don't really play them that often. As much as I enjoyed my time with the first game, they're certainly a commitment and a half, so it's kind of like scary to play those kind of games. Even if I'm not doing a live stream of it. What the hell's going on? What the fuck? Guys, did you see what those Pokemon were doing there for a second? Let me see if I can replicate that. What is fucking happening? Like, they were jiggling there for a second. What the fuck? Why? I can't even begin to fathom why that's a thing. Like, this fucker down here was doing it as well, but he stopped after a little bit. But yeah, the Scyther is still having a low-key seizure going on right now. Just when I think I've seen all the glitches in this game, a new one pops up. Sleeping at bed does nothing, so you gotta wait. Oh, I did not mean to land in this area. I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll explore for a few minutes, and hopefully it'll be nighttime soon enough. Oh. Oh, fuck. I may be waiting a while. What is that? Don't mind me, chat. I'm not doing anything questionable right now. If only there was a way for me to turn off the dialogue. I'm sorry. This is the kind of shit I do while I wait for stuff to happen. I guess that's going in the 2023 highlights. It's a classroom like the one you visited earlier in the game. You know what other Pokemon game I need to get into at some point? Like, Mystery Dungeon. Like, I played the first one, but I never finished it. I streamed it, actually. I streamed, like, the remake, like, a couple years ago, but I didn't get that far into it. Which is funny, because I've streamed Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon all the way through to the end, and I really like that game, but I never really stuck around to get to the end of Mystery Dungeon, so maybe one day I'll try that again. Yeah, I'm not... Right, I'm not gonna bother waiting. I'm just gonna go and do the fight now, or the trial. Let me just get my Pokemon back. So this seems to be a Steel-type Elite Four member, which is good because I've got a Fire-type. That's gonna help a bit. Move you back. I will pick you up later. Next time it's nighttime, I'll do that spin thing. Nope. Get everyone to about the same level. 82, 83, that should be fine, I think. Considering how much of a struggle I had at, like, barely level 80, I think a couple more levels couldn't hurt. Iron Defense. Skarmory are some tough Pokemon. Not many types can get through their defenses. They really pull their weight, and ours, around here, since they fly around as Terrarium's flying taxis. Okay. I'm glad they have healing stations near here. Near the actual trial thing. Oh right, before we start this, I should see which two Pokemon I should have up front. I guess Ceruledge and... let's have Ogerpon with her flame mask. I only just remembered right now that we're doing double battles in this DLC, so I had to, like, quickly change that. Alright. Welcome to the Canyon Plaza. We're the team that supports Amaris of the Elite Four. I'm gonna say that name wrong, sorry everyone. And you're Melee, right? One of the BB League challengers. We need 50 BP for you to take on the Elite Trial here. Are you ready and willing to pay? You know, funny you should say... Are you talking about Etrian Odyssey? Because I recently picked up the trilogy on Switch. Because I got the physical edition of it for a pretty good price. So I now own those 3 games. I'm considering maybe streaming the first Etrian Odyssey at some point in the future. Right, you paid 50 BP. Thank you very much. Duly noted and received. Or the other way around. Now here she comes, our very own Armories. Oh, there's a spin-off to Etrian Odyssey? I didn't know that. Melee, yes. As you see, I'm present and ready for your trial. A change of location is required. Come. The decision to allow you to take on the League was irregular, an exception among exceptions. I was against it, as you know, but the Academy allowed it, and their ruling is absolute. Therefore, I will carry out my duty as a member of the Elite Four as flawlessly as I always do. The Elite Trial I devised starts right here. I call my challenge the Flying Time Trial. You will need to fly around the skies of Terrarium while riding a Pokémon. Reach the goal within the prescribed time and you will pass the trial. Fly through the Magnemite rings and extra time will be added to the countdown. I recommend you go through as many rings as possible to get toward the goal. Can you verify that you are ready and willing to take on my Flying Time Trial? Understood. I assume you have a Pokemon to ride on. Please bring it out of its ball.
Yes.
Ah, good. With some effort, this Pokemon should be capable of flight. Your name is Agias, yes? This is for you to eat. No, it's Miraidon.
Yeah.
So wait, do we get an upgrade, or is it just for this trial? What you're, I guess, just consumed is a supplement that enhances the Pokemon's flight capabilities. I prepared it using leaves of a mysterious plant that was found growing in the terrarium. Your Agias will be able to soar through the skies so as it pleases, but only for the duration of the trial. Would have been nice if it was permanent, but, you know. Try to reach the goal within the time limit by flying on Miraidon's back. Passing through the Magnemite rings will grant you extra time. You can freely fly in any direction using the left stick. Move it up to fly down. Up. Oh god. Can I invert this, please? You have all you need to begin the challenge. I wish you luck. Why isn't the y-axis inverted, please? This is gonna fuck with my head when I do this. Yeah. I mean, I'm fine with it. It's just, I'm glad they gave me a warning before I actually started. I guess the reason it's not inverted is because they want it to be as simple for, you know, their target audience, which is like, you know, 10-year-olds or something. Because they can't understand how flying games work. Well, this seems fairly straightforward. The flying upgrade is permanent after you finish the DLC. Can it only be used in the terrarium, or can it be used anywhere else in the game? I would assume it's specific to the terrarium. Everywhere? Oh, okay then, that's cool. That wasn't a very impressive display of punctuality. I must admit it was very satisfying to watch you fly. Congratulations, you cleared my elite trial. Why do I sense just this dripping feeling of condensation coming from her right now? Couldn't be the golf clapping. Now a change of location is required once again. Come. Do you like Persona? I never played the Etrian Odyssey X Persona crossover, so I don't know if I can recommend them. I played Persona 4 Golden, and that's about it. I'm planning on getting the remake of 3 eventually. I do own Persona 5 Royal, but I've never touched the game yet. One day I will check it out. Again, JRPGs like that are a big, commitment for me. I rarely play them. You've earned the right to face me in battle. Do you wish to begin? Let me save first. You refuse? Very well. Shall we move ahead with our battle? Yes. Understood. Let's assume our battle positions. Right, so this will be the last fight I do for tonight. Position assumed. God, this person's so uptight and anal about everything. There is one thing I wanted to ask you. It concerns Kieran. What is he to you, Melee? He's my rival. So you consider him a worthy adversary. I see. For my part, Kieran is the younger brother of my dear friend Carmine. Something in him has changed. He is not his usual self, and I find this deeply concerning. If possible, I want to be the one to help him. That being the case, I cannot afford to lose. Our battle starts now. Sour, please. Get ready, Skarmory. You too, Dugtrio. We'll be finishing this battle right on schedule. Ooh. An unfavourable type matchup. You caught me off guard. Now my glasses have fogged up. Empoleon. Oh right, this fucker. Tangling hair. Ah. Ugh. Yeah, I had a feeling they would have a counter for fire. Ugh. Right, well I guess I'm gonna have to bring both of those up for later in the fight. Oops. Nice. I'd say I'm doing alright so far. Oh, it's this Pokemon again. The one that I don't know how to say the name of. So wait, what does Trick Room do? I'm not really sure what that even is. Trick Room will swap the speeds. Ah. Okay, at least I know that thing has Psychic now. Oh no, you fuck. Let me guess, I'm gonna miss with Thunder. Yep! Yeah, this fight's kinda going a bit south quick. Please don't do Trick Room again. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Predictable AI is predictable. I may have to use some of my max revives here. Actually, I might regret this, but I'm going to use Hyper Potion instead, just to keep Raichu alive. Time is short, let's wrap this battle up. Oh right, Terrestrializing. I guess this is the last Pokemon. I wasn't really paying attention to how much I've taken down so far. Well, at least I know what type it is. Not enough to one-shot it, but it'll be dead in the next turn, hopefully. Yeah, probably should have used that max revive, eh? Oh, go fuck off for that. Wait a minute. I think my Goodra is the most tanky Pokemon I have, so I'm gonna get them back up again for safety. Oh! Yeah. I think we should be fine now. Hopefully the two of us can take down, like, me and the, like, what's his face, Ceruledge, and Goodra can take out this one thing. Sorry, I can't speak anymore tonight. My ability to speak is just out the window. Do that. It can't block both attacks, right? Oh, fuck off with that shit. Nah, I think we'll be fine. Yeah, this Pokemon can't exactly do much by itself now. I've more or less won the fight. They're not gonna come back from this one. And Goodra gets the finishing blow. Excellent. Alright. 2 down, 2 to go. I am not enough. I see. The strength of one's Pokemon's if one's Pokemon reflects the strength of one's belief. Your desire to help Kieran is evidently greater than my own. You care plenty. Oh hey, it's night time. Melee, you truly are a kind person. Alright then, time for the photo. We must ensure that your victory here is properly commemorated. I think she's my least favourite of this Elite Four that we're fighting. That we're doing. I will give you this TM too. It contains a favourite move of mine. Hard Press. The target is crushed with an arm, a claw, or the like to inflict damage. The more HP the target has left, the greater the move's power. It's up to you now to help Kieran, Melee. I entrust my wish to you. Time for me to go. So long. Yeah, I really don't like her character design. I don't like her personality. Like, she's the least interesting of the characters in this, like, DLC. Yo, champ in the making. So that's 2 Elite Four members down already, huh? You sure are crushing it. Armory sure loves to make an impression, huh? It's wild seeing her and Carmine talk. You'd never guess at it, but they click in a weird way. It's pretty funny to watch, honestly. The thing about Armory's is, as rigid as she looks, she's got a sensitive streak a mile wide. Remember about her, okay? Even if it's hard to tell from outside. Can you tell that as I continue streaming this, I just cannot speak any better? Seems like things are going well with the BB League. Right, Melee? What's up, mighty champion? Scoping out the competition? I was getting worried. I'd be so disappointed if Melee had gotten weaker. God, these faces! Again, this is just thumbnail material. I don't know, I guess this would be considered partial spoilers, but it's for a Pokemon game, it's fine. But you seem as strong as ever, thankfully. Also, I just noticed he's got bags under his eyes. I guess that, like, you know, makes sense because of what Carmine said about him, like, losing sleep over, like, training and becoming stronger. Melee, go all the way. Don't go losing. I can't show you how strong I've gotten if you don't make it to me. Heh, someone's good and riled up. Anyway, you got places to be, right? I better not keep you. See ya. Good luck with the remaining Elite 2. Alright, we got 2 more Elite 4 members, and then we're gonna fight Kieran. Hopefully I can do all of that next time. We'll see. Right, now before I stop, I guess I'm gonna evolve that Milcery. See what the Pokédex entry says. So it's spin quick clockwise, right? Does it have to be in the lead, or... No, it doesn't have to be in the lead of the party. It can be at the bottom. There we go. Not that I'm going to be using this Pokemon, but I did want to see its entry. Your Milcery has evolved into Alcremie. Alcremie, the cream Pokemon, fairy type, matcha cream. Yeah, so it's like a green one. When attacked, it strikes back by throwing cream accented with an aromatic flavour. Not much of an entry there, but there you go. Wants to learn the move Decorate. Sure. Alright, well there you go. Alright, I believe... Let me just heal up real quick, because... I wish this game would just auto-heal your Pokemon after a boss fight. But it does not. I have to, like, go do it manually. Where was the healing machine again? Oh, it's right here. Right, so that's about the extent of what I'm going to be doing tonight. Maybe next time I can finish this DLC. I'm not entirely sure yet, because I have two more elite members and then Kieran himself. But I might do some side stuff as well. We'll see what happens. But yeah, until then, thank you guys for watching. This has been fun. I'm enjoying the DLC content, even if there's, you know, not a whole lot to it. But hey, it's you know, it's extra content for a Pokemon game that I like, as janky as it may be. But yeah, we'll do some more of this next time. Probably do it on Boxing Day at the earliest. I'm going to wait until after Christmas, because that's when... what are they called again? I forget what they're called. Those two Pokemon that I got one of, like, months ago, but didn't get the other one. You know which one I'm talking about. But yeah, I'll eventually come back to this when those become available. And I guess next time I stream this, I'll start by trying to get them, at least for a few attempts, and then I'll continue with the story.